Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. And welcome back to the Beta Plan, playing CK2 in space. Yes, indeed, I have gone and done it again. I downloaded a total conversion mod for Crusader Kings 2, and this one is a little bit out there. Pun intended. And this one, well, it transforms our beloved CK2 from a medieval European setting to a setting that's what it's the makers say, and I tried to contact them, but well, they haven't responded at this very moment, perhaps a little later. Based on Dune, for instance, a game I played, and I knew the book series and I know the movie. They have based it on Fading Suns. I have played Empire of the Fading Suns. They have based it on Warhammer 40k. I know this game, I know this board game and setting. It is amazing, and I am very curious to see what will happen. So, Beta Plan, what is all new in this thing? I have no idea. I haven't played it at all yet. All I know is that, there is but one starting date, the Crisis of the Confederation, but yeah, I don't know what that will entail. But so let's just see it. It's the year 2998 and galactic civilization stands on the brink of collapse. That a charismatic politician, Yuan Lebechev, this man, a coalition of periphery states have joined together in declaring their independence from the Terran Confederation. So we're considering this out of the human side, whereas in Warhammer 40k there are definitely a lot of other races, but all of them seem human enough. In the face of the rebellion, the Confederation places its hope on the newly elected president, Morgan I don't know how to pronounce her name. Afolayan? Some people is going to get really angry over this. And the good man and woman of the Confederate Space Command, charged with returning the defiant Outer Rim to its Earth's control. A darkness falls across the galaxy, ship speed 4 for Earth for the first great battle in nearly 500 years. Well, I want to create a custom game setup, so as you can see it has a total new UI. I have actually no idea how long the game runs for, but here we have the map. This man seems independent, but he isn't independent. He is part of this, which is part of, what is this? The Republic of this part. Alright, I don't know why, but perhaps it's a vassal state or something. Diplomacy. At war with Terran Confederation and the Republic of Novi Eden. Eden or... No, Edom. It is with an M of Maria. I don't want to play as the Terran Confederation because it seems way powerful and I have no idea of the mechanics. Which means I may get incredibly, getting my arse kicked, which would be good for once in this game, because I haven't had that happen in a long time, as people may have seen. So let's see what else there is. This is Terran Confederation. That's behind the enemy lines, so to speak. Are you? You are also at war with the Terran Confederation. You are at war with the Terran Confederation. Orion Reach. Everything is at war with the Terran. No, not this. President Thomas of Ariona. Some extremely small states are over here. Yeah, even independent ones. Well, that is interesting to me. What else do we have here? As I said, also at war with the Federation. The Federation is going to be attacked from everywhere. Yeah, all their outer rims are just at war with them. Pendragon. Ooh, I like that name. King Arthur of Avalon. Also, that name just sounds lovely to me. And this is the New Frontiers, also at war, of course, yes. And at war with, yep. And this then also at war with, yep. Alright then. So we have the ability to choose a few very, very, very independent things, like the Pirate Queen Garum, the Black Tiger. And some very independent states over here. But seeing that there's this huge confederation, I assume that it's going to be somewhat difficult to go out without any power. I'm considering starting as Avalon as the small boy. With the new map, it's a little hard to see who belongs to whom. These are all independent states. All independent states. You know what? Perhaps we should play as this guy. Pirate King Diego of Hades. And try and see if we can get these colonies away from the Confederation. Can I see... These are systems. All autonomous. These are all autonomous. Yeah, but it's under a duke. Where are the sectors? Hades, yes. Oh, okay, so we don't have a claim probably here, because this is probably all Hades. These are the regions. With this being a small little kingdom, alright. Alright. Well, that is going to be interesting. Religion, anything different in there? Biodirectionists. Colonial separatists. Yes, there are also colonial separatism over here. I am curious about this kingdom. Independent, neo-feudalist. You know what? Let's start as King Arthur of Avalon of the House Pendragon. We know what that is based upon. So, if you see anything, I have downloaded everything of the mod, that's including the new music you hear in the background, and I have no idea. Oh. You play as a powerful political family, attempting to gain power amidst the turbulent history of the 31st century. There is no set goal, but the galaxy is filled with ambitious rivals. Secure more worlds to increase your power and protect your family. You can hold an infinite number of worlds to yourself. To expand, you will need to rely on subordinates. Oh, you cannot, sorry. As a rule, your first priority is to secure an area, yes. So, Anglo-Avalian culture, no special features. Under the feudal monarchy, and we are feudal. Okay. It's no coincidence that the archetypal hero is the knight in shining armor, Duke Joseph Blackburn. Neo-feudals are a diverse lot. Some believe that the failures of the Confederation have proved that the Enlightenment itself was a mistake. Others simply prefer the romance of feudal titles to stark military ranks. Either way, that they support independent and decentralized, but autocratic governments. Alright, so I've never ever done that. Uh-oh. That is really not a good start. My regent is my heir. That is really, really dangerous. Okay, but I'm strong and I am attractive. I'm also a clone. That is interesting. So I have no parents and what have you not. I am a completely new line. There's a lot less flags to choose from. I'm probably not going to change it because I assume that is, I don't know enough about the worlds that I, well, talked about, that I don't know if this is the proper flag for him, but I do like the Star Kingdom of Avalon itself, the flag. I also like this flag. Sector Galahad, yeah, it's all based on the Knights of the Round Table. I am very, very happy to take this. And your child is she, who gets a crown nonetheless, despite not having a spouse. National revolt risk minus 5%. That sounds pretty freaking good. What do you have? Corporate dictatorship. Terran Federalists. Above all, we recognize this, that old man. Well, no, that doesn't seem to have any specialist bonus. I kind of like that we have a special faith over here. We also have some other faith in us, because we have beneath us biodirectionalists. This is a majority religion in transhumanists. Yes, I understand, but do we have a trans? What is the duchy here? De jure sectors. I control Avalon, right? And this is then part of Sector Victoria. Okay, so I have to say, with the new map, it's kind of difficult to see if everybody has what they should have. Like, you don't like me too a lot. Light military spending, she likes, the fact that I'm a clone, I'm not. Ah, but she's a biodirectionist. Okay, the great problem with benevolent despotism was the notorious morality of despots. Yeah, that's true. The biodirectionists are the modern day philosophy descendants of the early 20th century eugenists, although they themselves would deny any such connection fiercely. Rather than directing human evolution by means of forced sterilization and genocide, they seek to improve the human genome through more human means, cloning and genetic engineering. Why does she mind then that I am a clone? If biodirectional bishops may pay taxes to the Pope rather than their secular liege, the 5 pentarchs. Okay, so this looks a little bit like Orthodoxism, where there is no religious hand. There is and can exist no religious hand. But you are a neo-feudalist. So you get a bonus with me, right? No, you don't. Despite the fact that they say that neo-feudalism has a plus 25 liege opinion. That's kinda weird. So, you are also a duke beneath me. You're also a clone. Alright. But you do have a parent, strangely enough. Okay, also a clone. That's apparently a very standardized way. Also a clone. And also all kinds of new, lovely little, what have you not, traits. Other fate opinion, same trait opinion, opposite trait opinion, religious same trait, church opinion, and monthly legitimacy. This is prestige. Stats, piety, this is legitimacy. Alright, legitimacy. That's what is changed over from piety. Alright, alright. Currently no faction because of course open decree menu. Hire new military advisor. Oh, there is a lot. Open cybernetics menu. Woohoo! We have a lot of things to discover here. So I wonder if any of you, my watchers, has ever done something like this. Where's the close one? Because I know by accident have... Yeah, there it is, close. Authorized weapons of mass destruction. Don't think so. So, these are all beneath me. And that is her father. That's interesting. But she is not called a Blackburn. She's called a Cloud. That's interesting. Bailey. Alright. Also a clone. Ambitious. That still is pragmatic. Humble. And carefree. I am definitely going to look at some of these traits off camera, but I was just eager to start and show you my very first reaction as I got into this game. So I am being trained by this man. Do I like that? Actually, yes, I do. He has cloning defects though, but he is a Marine colonel. That is awesome. He's also a director. He has a lot of traits that is pretty good. He's ambitious, for instance. I like to have that. I would like to have brave. By the way, this is a trait that you also see in CK2+. How interesting. He is disciplined. He's cautious. He's radical. I kind of like this man. For how his traits sound. And he is a brilliant strategist. So actually, I am quite happy with him teaching me. I think, however, Star of Valor. I am going to get him more to like me because I need people here not to go in rebellion against me because people don't like me a lot. Ooh, this guy likes me a lot. Is that no? But he is ambitious. Is that because he's friendly? Fought for his claims. You put me on the throne. I am... She's still alive. Luxie. I want to marry this girl. She hates me, but she is a genius and she is attractive. Arrange a betrothal between her and me. And why wasn't I have an opinion of Victoria will not consider offers from infidels. Base reluctance. Alright, well I like this girl. So I kinda need to I need to please a Duke anyways. So I guess that is going to be that Duke of Nelson. You are exactly... Prove diplomatic relations. I cannot even see if I put you there. That is... Oh, that's what this blue flag means. Alright. Alright. Duke Avalon. No, not spread. I would say recruit more stuff. We really do not have a lot. Improve local economy, but local tax modifier is down. interesting. System becomes neo-feudalist. Oh! Hold on! Hold on a second there. This is also a spreading of faith. He does have a lot of backlash possibility though. But what is this then? Breakthrough. This is our science guy. That is amazing. Research military technology. Research social sciences. Oh! How lovely is science then? Very good. Xenobiology. Siege speed. Oh, this is completely different as well. Galleys plus 10%. Artificial intelligence combat drone. Cybernetics. I think we need to go. We are neo-feudalist, right? And you know what? We're going to go the science route. And do not forget, we are at war. We are at war with the Terran Confederation over here. And I wonder what they will focus on. Probably on the player. And which means we may die very, 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 very rapidly. Which would be very, very, very sad. But yeah, this man fought for me as a claimant. Why did you fight for me as a claimant? Because, oh, you know, you are a neo-feudalist. But you are on the biodirectionist side. That is odd. That is a bit odd. Alright, and what are you? You are... Yeah, you are happy with me enough as well. More or less all people that are neo-feudalists are pretty okay with me. That is basically what it comes down to. I am going to appoint you as a... no, I want to give you an honorary title, but you are not allowed to do so. And did I just notice that part of our kingdom spilled over here? No, it does not. No. Everything is as it should be, so to speak. Alright. As you will have it. Yeah, it are these colorations on what tells you where your advisors are. Alrighty then. And yes, also everything has new art. Everything has new art. This is the county capital. This is planet Avalon 3B, city of Avalon 3 orbital. I assume that this is a church type of thing? No, I should not even consider that. This is science and what it seems. Classrooms. Yeah, this looks like a university more or less, I would say. This looks more like yeah, hangar, and this looks more for military, and this then is probably a true city then. Alright, we understand. I think we're going to, for once, start very slowly, because I have no idea. The formal title Order of Avalon has been abandoned. And low funding. Healthcare Avalon now receives low funding, low funding, low funding. We had moral authority -1 happen to us. You had a title that you've abandoned immediately. I don't know what that means though. Order of Avalon, we can create it. Starking Avalon is a military government. This is really weird. The Order of the Avalon has been abandoned by this man. I don't know why why you would do such a thing. It's an let's see here. We have like no troops. Is this common? This seems to be common. My allies also don't seem to have a lot. I am going to wait with summoning my troops for a while though. Because I think we are all against this, right? Crisis of the Confederation War, yes. Alright, well, let's start. Let's continue. The Lord Mayor have approved the institution of heavy commerce taxes law. Okay, hold on. That's Intrigue. That's with all the new options. Lovely. Factions. Democratic Senate for Avalon. That is not good. We have our first problems already arise. So, what do we have here? We have low centralization. We cannot change law during our regency anyways, but yeah, woo. I also knew, yeah, there are low budgets. There it is. Interesting, but we can't do anything. We need to wait. And why are you a pretender to my realm? I don't think you are. You don't seem to have any claim to it. No, but you are definitely a female line. Holy heck, Bywater. Alright then. That's interesting. History. I am the first Pendragon. This must have an issue with... Is this from the Fading Suns? No, I don't think so. Oh well. Yeah, this is a problem. The Avalonian Senate, I have no idea what that means. Yeah, we're going to have problems in the beginning. That is clear. To King Arthur from Avon Stewart. For dinner, I managed to improve economy effort. Confirm. Nice. So we're going to get we get prestige. I don't mind that at all. The Avalonian Senate. There is something. I don't know what that means. Avalonian Senate. Can we find this in our law system? We're currently absolute kinetic ultimate progenitor, so the youngest inherits. The youngest child's inherit. Women inherit on the same ground men do. Alright then. A nomadic fleet has just arrived in the Avalon systems, hoping to make a port and trade with the locals. Nomadic traders like this have been a fact of life since the dawn of the space age, and they often have strange laws and customs that are alien to ground pounders like yourself. They would energize the local economy, but could bring exotic alien pathogens to stir it up. Well, allow them to trade. We may need it. We may need money. We may need a lot. How does war go? Because people move slowly. We are on speed 3 already. Do people move slowly on their own accord in general? Like, that could be it, because we're talking about space travel here. We have a dangerous faction on our hands. Over 300% in the faction is against us. I really need to improve on this. Oh, and he married. The Bywaters have married into the Galahads. Well, that will combine 2 powerful sectors. That is a little bit annoying. Oh, but he already has an heir. It should not matter. That should just matter that they are both of the same family. That is quite okay then. Alright then. But the problems already arise. That is awesome, in my opinion. You may not agree with that, but I think so. So I think she is just on a county beneath. She married a count beneath herself. Because this is from Victorian. Yeah, it is. Alright then. And this is not the heir to be, because this is done probably absolute kinetic. No, I don't understand why she doesn't marry, because she's just totally the sister of... Oh no, she is a disinherited one. Alright then. That means Intrigue should be interesting, but we have no suitable plot because we are a small child, which is what is causing the problem. This is really the big issue. I can't send him a gift, apparently. Send on campaign. Not any cure enemy starts. Character is Director Edward V. of Nelson. Okay, so because he is Director V. Nelson, he is not allowed to be sent on a campaign. Requirements: King Arthur of Avalon. Any war enemy, not any cured enemy starts. Director Edward V. von Nelson is not lead or above of Director Edward the Fifth from Nelson. Well, I don't know why I said V. Yeah, that's interesting. It is Nelson. This man has a unique, position. I cannot send him out. Duchess Jane of Elford has usurped the title Sector of... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Who are you? Where are you from? Why did you arise? You are just a new family, all of a sudden. That is interesting. You came out of nowhere. What? Okay. One of your subordinates, Jane Watson, has launched an unlawful attack against Catherine of Bywater, overthrowing their government and seizing power. If nothing is done, this could be a serious blow to the credibility of Avalonian law. Well then, we are going to set Watson with charge for treason. Which is interesting to us, because now we can imprison her. And we managed to do so. But we can't revoke the title. Why can't we not revoke the title? Needs approval by my regent. Yeah. He won't accept that. But she's in our prison. That could actually happen. But we have lost more moral authority. I don't know how to increase that. We will have to see. We will have to see. But that is all for our next episode, as I am going to look around a little bit, well, of the trade. I hope you are interested for this new series, as we have chosen definitely one of the harder starts when it comes to people opposing the Confederation, because all these men, well, look, he has all kinds of children, so, well, that's also interesting, of course, so Sato and what have you not, but, in principle, we are one of the few regions with two religions, and neo-feudalist, which we are, is very, very small. Unlike a lot of people who are the same religion, we have chosen a somewhat more difficult start, but hopefully not something that we cannot overcome, as the war is slowly also being won. Very nice. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.